Good morning, loves. So today I'm just kind of relaxing and I'm gonna go later and get wrapping paper and gift bags so I can wrap all my presents because the rest are supposed to be getting delivered and one got delivered early this morning and I'm so sad because I was like halfway asleep when they came and I opened it anyway and now I have like this cut on my hand. You can barely see it, but boo. It stinks. And it burned this morning when I washed my face. Anyway, for today's vlog, I thought I would do what I eat in a day. I just want you to keep in mind that I'm vegetarian. So, of course, there's not going to be any meat in this diet whatsoever. Number two, I'm not like a fitness guru, so I'm not like keeping track of calories or how many servings I'm supposed to have. I'm truly doing like what I think is enough food for me and how much I think I should eat. And number three, I mean, I don't know if this is like completely healthy because I do have kind of like a sweet tooth. So I do use a lot of honey and like almost at the end of every day I eat ice cream. I'm not going to today for you guys, but I normally eat ice cream. So this isn't like a fitness thing like, "Oh my god, you should be doing this" kind of thing. But this is just what I do and what I eat. So I figured I'd show you guys. Okay, see you guys in the kitchen for breakfast. Okay, so I do a breakfast shake and I put bananas. My bananas are frozen. I cut them up like the night before and I use them as basically kind of like my ice because I don't put ice in there. This is one whole banana. I make sure to put my bananas in separate bags so I know how much bananas I'm getting. So I put a banana in each bag and I don't really like the taste of bananas, but I need one. So I'll make sure to blend it in like my smoothies or things like that. It's going to be a peanut butter banana shake. So of course I need peanut butter and I'm obsessed with peanut butter. So I kind of put like 2 big scoops in there and I'm just using regular Jif peanut butter. Sometimes I'll use the Fit peanut butter, but it comes as a powder form. That you have to mix up with water or milk, whatever you prefer. And I don't do that one as quite as often just because, you know, I always get this one anyway because I eat the peanut butter straight out the jar. So this one is just easier to work with. And then I add some protein. And right now I'm just using a soy vegan protein, if you guys can see it. No, I'm not vegan, I'm vegetarian, but vegan protein is actually really good for you. And I think I'm just going to put just a cup in there because I don't make a lot in the morning time. Just something to kind of get me through my workout or after I'm finished with my workout. And then I pour some almond milk because I don't drink regular milk. And almond milk is just really good and it's vanilla flavor. So it definitely helps with the taste of the smoothie. And then, of course, honey. You guys will realize that I put honey in almost everything because it's just freaking amazing. Like, it just tastes so good. And then, that's all I put in my morning breakfast shake. And I just my shake done. I always eat a bagel to go with it. I usually choose between the Asiago bagel and blueberry bagels. And today I'm going to be doing blueberry. Okay, and so once those are out, I either spread peanut butter. I mean, not peanut butter. I either spread canola oil with butter on there or just regular whipped cream cheese. And I got like the off-brand kind, first of all because it's cheaper, and secondly because it has less sugar than Philadelphia cream cheese, which is really weird. But yeah, and like I said, I'm not really focused on calories, but I do try to watch my sugars just because I eat so much, like so many sugary things throughout the day that I try to at least limit the amount of sugar I do intake. And once I have my cream cheese on there, I just put a circle of honey on there, because I said I put honey on everything, guys, and I really do. And it just makes it taste better. And yeah, so blueberry bagel with cream cheese and honey, and a peanut butter banana smoothie, and that is basically my breakfast. Hey guys, so I almost lost track of time, and I almost forgot that I was recording a video because my gifts came in, and I'm so happy to be unboxing these. And so yeah, I've just been spending my time doing that and trying to organize all the presents, and I totally forgot I had to eat, and I totally forgot that I was recording what I ate in the day. So we're going to do lunch, and for lunch today we're going to have asparagus, mushroom, egg whites. And I got this idea because I used to work in this bagel shop, and one of the sandwiches was asparagus, mushroom, egg white, and it would go on a thin wheat bagel with tomato spread sauce. However, I kind of cut out of the bagel just because I had my bagel this morning, and I don't want too much bread in my diet because, you know, bread's just not that good for you. And yeah, I just kind of ate it in a bowl, and I took away the tomato spread because I think store-bought tomato spread, it wasn't as good as the one we had in the store. So yeah, like the one we had in the store, it was just perfect, and I can't find it anywhere else. So this is kind of like my version of that, and it's usually what I eat for lunch, and it's so good. And so I'm going to show you guys how I make it. So of course I start off with my mushrooms and my asparagus, and I usually get really fresh asparagus, and this one still is fresh, but I decided to get this one just because it was easier to count the amount of servings and all that kind of cool stuff. And these are just from any grocery store, and I take it and I cut it up just because I don't like, you know, the full amount of asparagus and mushrooms, and I think it cooks better when it's cut up. I'm just gonna take some. I'm not gonna take a lot. I think just about that is enough. And I kind of just cut the mushrooms in like half, and the asparagus I cut in smaller portions. Once I have my asparagus and my mushrooms cut up, I take a baking pan and I align it with aluminum foil, just so it is easier to clean once I get done. And I put all of my asparagus and mushrooms in that pan. And it's not a lot because it's just one serving for me, obviously, and this is just for today, and I'm going to mix my egg whites with it later. Okay, to cook my asparagus mushrooms, I take some olive oil and I kind of drizzle it around in there. I don't soak it, just enough so it can be coated but not too thick, as you guys can see. And then I take some salt and I kind of sprinkle it. I don't really like salty things, so I definitely don't do a lot. And then I just take some black pepper and I sprinkle it on there as well. I put a little bit more black pepper. And so while my asparagus and my mushrooms are cooking, I go ahead and I start my egg whites, and I just put a little bit of olive oil in the base of my pan so the egg whites won't stick, and I kind of move it around some just so it can coat the bottom of the pan. And I like to season my egg whites with a little bit of pepper. And then a little bit of garlic powder just to give it a good taste. And it's really good once it mixes in with the asparagus mushroom. And then once I feel like the pan is heated up enough, I will pour my egg whites on there. And I just have egg whites that come in a container, just because I feel like I waste so much of the egg yolk if I take it from the actual egg, because I don't use it later. And once again, I don't measure how much I pour, I literally just pour. And I love egg whites because they turn out so fluffy. And then once I feel like they're cooking enough, I just start to move it around the pan and scramble it. And once they're done, I just scoop them into a bowl. And while I'm waiting for my asparagus to get finished baking, I'm going to go ahead and make my tea. I usually like to drink this tea in the morning, but this is my detox tea that I've told you guys about before. And the one that I'm using to detox right now is just Yogi Detox Tea. And it's kind of like a lemon, ginger, cinnamon blend. And it's really good. And I put honey in it as I'm making it. So no sugar again. And yeah, I have it. My mushrooms are done baking and they smell fantastic. I just mix it in the bowl with my, I have my asparagus mushroom egg whites in my tea. I'm ready to eat my lunch. Guys, I do have snacks, and when I do have a snack, it's usually tuna. I don't mix it with anything. I usually just eat it out of the can or out of the packet. I have a packet this time because I wanted a little bit more flavor, and I got herb and garlic, and yeah, I just literally open it up and I just eat it with a fork. I don't do anything special. It's just, I don't know, this is my snack. Okay guys, it's time for dinner, and for dinner I'm going to be having fried rice with shrimp. And my husband actually meal preps the fried rice on Sunday because he has it with his dinners and his lunch. I don't know, babe, do you have it with dinner or lunch?
I have it for both.
Yeah, and I just have it with my dinner, but I cook my shrimp on the night of just so it's not, you know, too old. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of seasoning salt in with my shrimp and a little bit of garlic powder. I don't need too much seasoning since he already basically seasoned the rice to how I like it, and we're just going to mix it together. It doesn't need a lot, but if you want, you can always add more. And just kind of scoop it out. Instead of warming it in the microwave, I'm just going to warm it up with the shrimp at the same time. That way the flavors can combine easy as well. And there are eggs in my fried rice. I think that's enough. I'm just going to kind of mix them in together. And then once I have it cooked and warmed to how I like it, I just scoop it out on a plate, and that's basically my dinner, guys. Okay guys, and that is basically it for today's vlog. Just seeing what I eat, and like I said, I know it's nothing special, just because this is like not for me to get fit, but just what I like, and to try to help me cut out on sweets because I have a really bad sweet tooth. But I'm about to eat dinner and watch a movie with my husband, and afterwards I'm going to clean my ears because, as you guys can see, they're like bruised. Well, only this one is bruising, and this is the one that she actually had got stuck. In the vlog you can kind of see it, and my ear is completely bruised. So I'm gonna go and clean those. The other one is fine, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video.